about how this Magic team was going to be a good challenge for you guys. Just how did you see that kind of play out, especially there in the second half, kind of when things shifted?
So once again, it was a little bit similar. Like, we did a good job in that first half. Very physical game. We matched their physicality. The game was in the 40s at halftime, and then we had 6 turnovers for 5 points at halftime, and then 13 for 20 in the second half. So obviously taking care of the ball is important. I give our guys a lot of credit because we played hard. But once again, those are the things that we have to clean up. I think we tried. The challenge that this group, the Magic, put in front of you it's pretty impressive. They do a great job, and for us, it's just making us better. So now we've gone through 2 games, and we just gotta be better in the third one, taking care of the basketball and with that physicality. So a lot of bright spots. Shooting the 3 again at 38% almost. We just gotta shoot more. We gotta trade some of those turnovers for 3s, and I think we'll be okay. It's the beginning of something, good. It's going well. We've worked very well, so we just got to move on to the next one.
You mentioned how that number one thing was going to be to protect paint. In what ways did you see the kind of Magic and their ability to kind of dominate in that area?
Yeah, I don't know the exact number, but I'm guessing that if they were one of the top teams in the league, probably were in their 50s. And today they scored 44 points in the paint, so obviously we have to be better, but I thought, especially in that first half, our resistance was unbelievable. They punched first, and then we punched after, and, it may be a little ugly, but the competitiveness was fun to watch, and that's how you want your team to play, is just find a way.
Was there anything specific that they did after you guys played such a clean first half that you had the 18 turnovers in the third quarter, or was that more you guys?
I think it's, again, getting used to play at this level of physicality and pace. And once we get there, it's when, you don't make that many mistakes because you're tired and so on and so forth. So I don't, I cannot look at you and see how tired you are. But obviously I can judge by the minutes. And right now our players are trying to get to those starter minutes. And obviously I'm demanding ball pressure and running and getting to the spots and cutting and moving. And when you pass the ball a lot and when you cut a lot, you need a lot of energy. And if you do it for 48 against, I'm just giving an example, a team that plays a lot of pick and roll, but they're like standing still, then it's different. And, your conditioning and the pace that you play it's important. And I think, I give a lot of credit to our guys because they really fought and tried to do what's best for the team.
With Ben, he had that flurry in the second and third quarter where he scored 7 straight points. But then he had that foul trouble where he got his 4th and his 5th. I'm curious, what did you see from that? Was it just a matter of liking his aggressiveness or also balancing it out with maybe not getting into foul trouble?
No, I love the aggressiveness, for sure. Ben's got to touch the paint. He's got to finish at the rim. I want those attempts to go up to 10 to 15 attempts per game because then when he does that and he's very aggressive in the open court and touches the paint, good things happen. We saw him in the third quarter, like finishing at the rim and getting an N1, and then he can see his teammates. I don't want him to drive to pass. I keep telling him I want him to drive to the rim and be aggressive, and that's what the team needs from him. That's what his teammates want him to do. And then, as we all know, he's an unbelievable playmaker, and then everything is going to open up. So I'm excited to see that because once we all get there, it's just going to keep getting better and better because we'll find those paint threes, those catch-and-shoot threes, and Ben is going to be a big part of it.
And with the fouls you guys had, I think 31, similar to the last game, do you think, again, it's a matter of fatigue or being aggressive, or what do you think the commonalities, if there are any, between the high foul numbers?
Yeah, I mean, I go back to, being very tired. Then you turn it over and then you foul more because you're exhausted. But there's only one way to go, and I'm not going to let them not do it. It's just what at one point we'll get used, and then we'll be able to sustain 4 quarters. So I'm not concerned. And then, the other one is they were also very, very aggressive, and I see the foul disparity be, pretty noticeable. So I want that to be better too, but that's out of my control. On my end, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
What did you think of Dennis and Dorian? It seemed like they were kind of the steady hand throughout the game, especially on offense.
Yeah, Dorian has been committed to let it fly. Today, he shot 6 threes, and I'm happy if he shoots even more. And Dennis, today he led the team. He communicated. He's constantly talking to his teammates, bringing them together. That's what I want from him. He had a good performance. His ball pressure full court has been unbelievable. So I'm not just asking him to bring it, but I'm also asking him to pick up full court every time. And, playing him the minutes that I'm playing, that's takes a lot of effort. So I'm very, very happy and impressed with his performance.
Do you notice that Dennis and Dorian kind of set the tone for the younger players in the team? Do you see that the younger players kind of mirroring or maybe following through with their veteran leadership?
For sure, and that's how you need the right example, because you can be preaching the right things and training the right things, but at the end of the day, I can tell you, if you do that, that's going to get you on the court. So, again, the young guys are trying. Experience is a very good teacher and real minutes. But at some point, too, having those vets that they've been there before and they know what to do and they do it right, it's very important, and we're very happy to have these guys. Speaking
of minutes, Nick took another step up in terms of minutes logged. I think it was 15, now 20. Do you foresee that sort of increase again when you get home?
It's a good question, because now that he's done playing, we have to evaluate how his body feels. Then once that happens, then we can assess the next step. So you'll probably ask me the question before the game, and as you guys know, I'm not going to give you the answer, but I appreciate the question. So my thought is, whenever we can, he's going to rest, then his body's going to tell us how he's doing. We can increase the minutes. Obviously, like we talked before, we want him to play starting minutes, but we have to be smart with it. Health is number one for everybody, not just for Nick and Ben, it's for everybody. So that's how we're going to approach it.
With Jaylen, was there any reason behind his minutes decreasing? Was this a matchup thing, or like you said, want to see more defense from him? Yeah, I want to see more defense, and I want him to, to understand the challenge. It's not just that you're going to go out there and score 16 and have a great game offensively. Basketball game is a game that you got to play on both ends, and that's what I need from him. And the reality is, I know that he's more than capable. So if he hasn't done it, there's only one way you learn in life, is when they take things away from you. And as good of a kid he is, and he works his tail off, I think that every time I challenge him and I tell him, he always responds. So, I know Jay will be a very good player on both ends, a two-way player, but that's what I'm going to demand. If I see one day that he's not, I'm going to let him know. And that goes for everybody, too.
Thank you.
Thanks.